Hi guys, Natnarf here, and welcome to Phoenix Wright Throwback. Okay, I'm kind of tired to say the intro since this is my fourth recording trial. But yeah, I just like to thank my friend, my very good friend who introduced this to me during high school. And yeah, let's start playing it. Since I haven't played this in a while already. Okay, new game. And I apologize if there will be no sound because it's the only way to actually get this game running fast. Episode 1. The first turnabout. Confirm. Gasp. Gasp. Damn it. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've gotta find someone to pin this on. You evil face. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. That's really intro. I really loved it when there's still the sound, but whenever I start recording, the sounds and the frames start really slows down, and I can't do anything to make it fast while being recorded at the same time. So yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. I paused the video for a moment because yeah, my daughter wanted to see that Tagalog translated Happy Feet, and it was showing her favorite part where everyone was dancing and singing. Happy Feet 2. Okay, where the seals were walruses were dancing and yeah. Okay, let's continue. August 3, 9:47 in the morning. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. If it's me, I would still be asleep by now. Actually, I would not be in the court at that time. Boy, am I nervous. Oh god, why did I go to profile? Oh well. Back. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Attorney, whatever. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Right. It's over! My life, everything, is all over! Sorry, I'm kind of distracted by the TV. Like this mother keeps giving birth year after year after year after year. Oh well, I gotta get off the TV. Let's get back to the game. Can I get distracted? Isn't that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Really? It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah, we can obviously hear that. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. That's one confident pose. Oh my god. Imagine every criminal, every guilty person doing a pose like that, saying, "I'm so guilty," with a thumbs up. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Oh my gosh. What? What's wrong? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Ooh, who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Hold on, let me see this. Oh yeah, now it's 8 minutes. Well, when I tried to first record the thing with the volume, with the sound, and the very slow frame things, when I got to this point of the video, it became like 23 minutes. So yeah, this is a much better improvement. So okay, let's continue. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death, the newspapers say it was you. The newspapers are criminal, pointing at people. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts, or buds. In the 23 years I've known him, It's usually been trouble. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. Aww. That, and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Can't you just clear his luck instead of his name? August 3, 10 a.m. 10 in the morning. District Court, courtroom number 2. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Oh, I miss you, Judge. You and that shiny head and the big beard. Ah. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. You and that smug glasses. Such a pain, like your name. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain... No, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp! Hands shaking. Eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Of course. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Select your answer. Okay, so the defendant, which is the person right now. Excuse me. Which right now has the most worst luck of all in the world. Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... wait. Uh-oh. No, wait, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix! Look at that scary face. It's so freaking scary. Oh my god. Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? The victim's name. Of course, I know the victim's name. It's, I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. That face is so scary. Oh my god. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record, which is this little thingy-majig right here on this corner where I accidentally pressed it at the beginning. just touch the court record button to check it at any time, okay? Okay. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. The face. Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case? Select your answer. Well, for the sake of the people who have not seen this game before or have not played this game before, I'll show you how to go to the court record. The court record on the top right button. That's where you find all the files, the case of all the thingamajigs, like your items in your pocket, like the attorney's badge. I'll click it. This badge, one of my possessions. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. And then this one, Cindy's autopsy report, received from Mia Fey. Time of death, July 31, between 4 and 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. So, if in this case I can say that Cindy is the victim. But if you're not sure, you can always check the profiles, which is also on the top right corner. Here you can see the profiles of the different characters you've seen in the game. Except the judge's face, of course. He will never be in this. The first one, Mia Fey. Phoenix's mentor. Chief attorney at Fey & Co. My boss, and a very good defense attorney. They should add sexy. The defendant, in this case, a likable guy who was my friend in grade school. I wonder if that's in the report too. What a smile. Cindy Stone, the victim in this case. See here, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself. Oh, we just have one more arrow. Okay. Winston Payne, such a name. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. How do you know that when you haven't even talked to him yet? Go back. Now you know who it is. Let's go click the correct answer. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... You can always check the court record again, and I really need to since I forgot already. Cindy's autopsy report. Cause of death: loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Blunt trauma means get hit really hard. So, hit with a blunt object. Hit with a heavy object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Really? You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. You should give him a pat on the back. Hey! Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. Very well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. Looks like he's in pain. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. That's one sexy statue. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. In this case, right here. Right next to the file and the badge. Oh my gosh. I'll run out of space for my pocket. Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Then where's my gun? If that's my ammunition, where's my gun? Touch the court record button to check the court record frequently. Blah. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Already. The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Buds to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Really? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Just like his luck. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. What's with that face? This clearly shows you the murderer. And him. Mr. Buds, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Wait, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. Isn't that just the same thing? What's it to you anyway? Mr. Buds, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing another man. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Oh my god, don't tell me that ugly guy is her boyfriend too. What do you mean one of them? Lies, all of it. Lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court. Ooh, that's such a lovely color. I like to have that color, but no, we have the red one. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. Look at that face. It looks like a toy. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Ah, God, that's not right. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. Does that include you too? She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Really? Really? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... I kinda like to see what happens though. Maybe I should save first. Hold on, I'll save it. Save. Yes. Come on, save. Save, like a party. Hey.
I've gone so